There is a shiny golden card that was once linked to the name Donald Trump. It was rumored to be worth as much as $5 million, and some people even claimed that simply holding it could grant you U.S. citizenship instantly. Whether it was only a symbol or something more tangible, one thing is certain: gold has never been just a metal. Gold is power you can hold. It is ambition you can wear. Gold appears everywhere in the world of luxury, from flashy supercars to extravagant steaks topped with edible gold flakes that can cost thousands of dollars per serving. Every year, more than 4,000 tons of gold are mined around the world, but behind its dazzling shine lies a long and intense journey. It begins deep underground, locked inside ancient rocks, and ends as pure gold bars sealed within heavily guarded vaults. In this video, we take you deep into the largest gold mine in the United States, where tiny flecks of gold are separated from million-year-old rocks using modern technology. Those microscopic particles are transformed into gleaming gold bars that carry both real financial value and deep symbolic meaning. It is a journey from the darkness beneath the earth to the brilliant, dazzling world of wealth and status. History of gold. Gold has been part of human life since the time we lived in caves. More than 6,000 years ago, during the Neolithic era, gold was already being used to craft jewelry, sacred objects, and special household items reserved for rulers and elites. What sets gold apart is not only its glow, but its ability to endure. It does not rust, it does not fade, and it does not wear away. In a world that is constantly changing, gold is one of the few things that never needs to prove its worth again. This permanence is why it has become a lasting symbol of power, wealth, and trust. You rarely find gold simply lying on the ground. Most of it is hidden deep within ancient layers of rock, such as quartz or sediment, formed and compressed over millions of years. Over time, wind and water slowly break these rocks apart, washing tiny gold particles into rivers and streams. But to uncover meaningful traces of gold, people must dig deep underground or blast through mountains to reach the ore. Gold does not wait on the surface. It reveals itself only to those patient enough to search beneath it. In 1848, a small discovery in California changed the course of American history forever. A handful of shiny gold flakes found in a stream sparked nationwide excitement. Tens of thousands of people rushed west, igniting the most famous gold rush of the 19th century. Families abandoned cities, left farms behind, and traveled across the country with one dream: to strike it rich. After thousands of years of mining, most of the easily accessible gold has already been taken. Today, miners must dig deeper into rock layers once considered unreachable. To obtain just 1 ounce of gold, miners often need to move between 30 and 50 tons of rock. Despite the immense effort, the industry continues to grow. With modern machinery, GPS technology, and advanced processing methods, mining hundreds of meters underground is now possible. Even as risks and costs rise, the value of gold keeps the hunt alive. Gold mining in Africa. Now we travel to Uganda, a land often described as sitting on gold. But here, gold does not shine in store windows. It lies buried beneath red dust, sweat, and childhood put on hold. Under the burning sun, entire families, including children too young to spell their own names, pick up rusted shovels and follow their parents into dry, unforgiving ground, hoping to uncover a few precious flakes. For families surviving on less than $1 a day, gold mining is not a career, it's a lifeline. The true cost of gold here is not measured only in labor, but in health. Children grow up breathing dust instead of dreaming of classrooms. Their schools are riverbanks, and their toys are mining tools. In this world, gold is not a symbol of wealth, it's the only chance to survive another day. A typical day of gold hunting begins with a handheld metal detector and a sharp sense of hearing. Miners walk slowly, eyes fixed on the ground, listening for faint beeping sounds. Each signal sparks hope that gold may be hiding below. But success is not based on luck alone. Experienced miners know where to search, around quartz veins, slate formations, or places where gold has washed through before. Once a signal is detected, the digging begins. The holes grow deeper, sometimes reaching tens of meters, carved only with shovels, pickaxes, and human strength. In some areas, there are no machines at all. Tree trunks are used to support tunnels, though the risk of collapse is constant. As miners descend, they crawl through narrow tunnels barely wide enough to lie on their sides. Every hole is a gamble. It may yield nothing, or it may reveal rocks worth a month's wages. In the darkness, the only light comes from flickering headlamps. Every shovel of dirt is filled with hope, because the gold does not appear in chunks. It hides in tiny grains embedded within dusty rocks, testing patience at every step. Heavy sacks of earth are tied with ropes and hauled to the surface using simple pulley systems. They're stacked in piles, awaiting to be crushed. Each bag is like a lottery ticket. You never know its value until it's processed. The sacks are dumped on a long conveyor system, rattling loudly across steel rollers towards a massive metal funnel that looms like an open mouth. Waves of gray-brown soil crash into the crusher as water is pumped in to suppress dust, cool the machinery, and form a thick slurry. As the mixture flows through the system, heavier particles, like gold, sink to the bottom, while lighter materials are washed away. This is the first stage of separation, but only the beginning. Once crushing is complete, excess water is drained, and the remaining material is transferred for a more dangerous step: adding mercury. Although mercury is extremely toxic and known to cause severe neurological damage, it remains the only affordable chemical available in these regions that can bind to gold. The mixture is stirred for 20 to 30 minutes until it forms a gray, dough-like amalgam, a blend of gold and mercury fused together by pressure and desperation. This mass is then heated, causing the mercury to evaporate into the air, leaving behind raw gold. The process is simple, primitive, and devastating. Every gram of gold carries an invisible cost: the health of the workers, especially children who inhale toxic fumes long before they understand the danger. To extract just 9.25 ounces of gold, worth approximately $10,400, miners must process more than 19,000 tons of earth. Yet most workers earn only $1 or $2 a day. Gold mining in America. In sharp contrast to the harsh manual mining seen in parts of Africa, the United States relies on advanced machinery and cutting-edge technology to extract gold on a massive scale. This approach increases efficiency and helps reduce environmental impact. We now head to a gold mine in Nevada to see how innovation transforms the journey of precious metal. The modern mining process begins with drilling deep holes into the ground, usually between 30 and 65 feet deep. Towering drill rigs mounted on heavy-duty trucks drive steel pipes into solid rock with incredible precision. These holes are then filled with explosives, carefully prepared to break through dense rock layers. A single site may contain 50 to 100 detonators, each precisely timed and wired. When triggered simultaneously, powerful explosions shake the ground, sending clouds of smoke into the air. Entire sections of mountains are shattered into thousands of fragments, making gold extraction far more manageable. Once the rock is broken apart, massive excavators move in, scooping up gold-bearing ore and loading it onto long conveyor belts. These systems operate continuously, transporting ore efficiently from the blast site to storage areas. Large haul trucks then carry dozens of tons of ore at a time to the processing plant. Inside the facility, automated conveyor belts guide the ore through each stage.
Although each ton of rock contains only about 0.05% gold, sometimes just a single gram, advanced refining methods make recovery possible. The ore enters a giant ball mill filled with tens of thousands of steel balls weighing up to 60 pounds each. As the mill rotates, the balls crush the rock into a fine powder over 20 to 30 minutes, making gold extraction easier. Water is added to form a thick slurry, which flows into large tanks. Physical separation begins first, followed by chemical treatment using cyanide to dissolve remaining gold. The gold-rich solution is then sent to an electrolytic cell where direct current causes gold ions to collect on a negative electrode as nearly pure metal. The extracted gold is then smelted at temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius to remove any remaining impurities. The molten gold is poured into molds and allowed to cool, forming solid bars with a clean, polished appearance. Each bar typically weighs between 1 and 2 kilograms and contains 99.99% pure gold. After weighing and cleaning with mild acid to remove residual contaminants, the bars are transported to secure vaults at major U.S. banks, including the Federal Reserve. Manufacturing gold into jewelry. From these refined bars, gold is shipped to specialized jewelry manufacturing facilities. The metal is reheated to restore softness and then passed through powerful rolling machines that flatten it into thin strips or threads as fine as silk. These threads are fed into chain-making machines, where they are shaped into precise links and assembled into continuous chains. Designs range from delicate and elegant to bold and eye-catching. Each finished piece is polished to a brilliant shine, inspected for quality, and prepared for distribution. Conclusion. You have just traveled from Africa to the Americas, uncovering how gold is truly made. If this journey has given new meaning to the word gold, we would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If this story sparked your curiosity and deepened your understanding of what lies behind the shine of precious metals, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next fascinating and unexpected story awaiting ahead. After the gold is weighed and inspected, its journey continues into history, wealth, and human ambition.